Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and it is round number 2 for Jay Cutler and Big Ramy 2021. Of course, I did an '07 Jay Cutler, and that was a little unfair, guys, considering Jay Cutler was probably his worst ever, at least his worst Olympia winning version. Here's 2001 Jay Cutler. He didn't even win. He placed second here. One of the most controversial calls in bodybuilding history as far as the somebody to be uncrowned. Jay Cutler here in 2001 was premium. And I was discussing how Ronnie Coleman, probably the greatest of all time, or at least the best of all time. Phil Heath, maybe the second best. And you get Dorian Yates in there with his conditioning, may edge himself into third. So who's the fourth greatest, best bodybuilder of all time? Jay Cutler or Big Ramy? I gotta say, judging by this front double bicep, 2001, Jay Cutler is. But that's one pose. Here's a closer look at it. And this isn't really meant to judge any further in this one. I got Jay Cutler in the front double. But I do like this picture of Jay Cutler. It's fantastic. Let's go to the front lat spread. And this is telling. This is telling. I like the conditioning much better of Jay. Look at the feathering in those quads. It looks like they hurt. The balance is much better in the wheels, even though Big Ramy, his quads are probably, 20 inches bigger. The guy's obviously a whole lot heavier than Jay Cutler. But I mean, is the size helping him against an aesthetic physique like this? I don't think so. I have to say, not impressed by Big Ramy in this one after the first two shots. And I am very impressed with Jay Cutler. Side chest development. Now, you can see what I did here. Those are Jay Cutler's legs and behind him, sitting a side tricep. But this is the side chest, and I never enjoy hitting this or when we get to the side chest development in a 2001 Jay Cutler comparison. Kind of sucks. And I'm sure his pose doesn't suck. Just the angle of the shot, the timing, things of that nature. Is Big Ramy defeating him? I guess considering the wheel department, probably. Now the side tricep, there's a better comparison. I mean, Jay Cutler was in condition. You can see the side of his wheels there. Not the separation that Big Ramy has, but definitely not soft like he was in '07 from the side like a bar of soap. Soft. Physique-wise, Jay Cutler, hard to beat this man. Chest, abs, looks fantastic. Arm for arm, these guys are running the exact same race. You see that? Fantastic. They're twins. So I have Jay Cutler with a definite edge heading into the back shots. And here we go, guys. This is it. Jay Cutler, he's winning on the lat insertions. Thicker back. Ramy's wide. When you look at the substance of the traps of Jay, it just looks like a bigger, thicker, more substance. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger and thicker. Now, the condition of those glutes, there can be no question. Ramy is winning on that aspect. But guys, are we safe to assume that these pictures are as clear back in 2001? Jay's glutes look pretty hard, pretty conditioned. And the hamstrings, much better than Big Ramy. So there's always that side of it, guys. Man, what a tight decision this is going to be. Rear double bicep. Jay's badonkadonk seemed to get a little softer in the rear double bi. He's in the lineup, I think, and timing could be off. I'm not making excuses, guys, but there's plenty of shots backstage, other shots too, which would lead you to believe that Jay Cutler, his glutes were every bit as striated as Big Ramy here. But it is definitely a criteria where they focus a whole lot more on that now. Other than that, Jay Cutler, lower lat insertions, the back itself, little bit of wrinkles, but I mean, I would take that over the lack of lat insertions that Ramy doesn't possess. He does not possess those lat insertions. So this is going to be a controversial decision, guys, because let's face it, Jay was winning on every other pose. I mean, maybe not dominating from the side, but was from the front. abs and thigh, and this is the exact same thing, guys. At what point do you say, okay, he was winning in every pose, but we're going to give it to the other guy because he had a little bit of harder glutes, things of that nature. Obviously, Jay Cutler's winning on this one. Looks like he's about 40 pounds lighter than Big Ramy, but he doesn't need that size. Like Jay Cutler always said, I didn't want to be that big, but I wanted to beat Ronnie Coleman and Lucky Loose guys who has 4 Sandows up on his mantle. Anyway, that's my Jay Cutler impression. One of my favorites, actually. One of my favorites. I like my Homer Simpson, but I like my Jay Cutler too. Anyway, guys, if Big Ramy can totally destroy Jay Cutler in this most muscular, then I'll give it to him. And I mean destroy. There has to be no question. Is that the case, guys? Like I said, he looks like he's 20 pounds bigger, maybe more than Jay Cutler here. But is the size helping him or hurting him? I don't know, man. If he is defeating Jay Cutler in the most muscular, it's by a scrape. He's not destroying him. And that's what I said, guys. I said if he's destroying him, I'll give him the decision. Usually don't make a choice like this. I usually go for the most conditioned man. But this is your winner, Jay Cutler, 2001. And obviously by this picture, the guy did have strided glutes. And sometimes I do care about strided glutes, if I have them. Anyway, Jay Cutler here. Wow, look at that Christmas trees. Proper. So if that's your only decision or your only argument on this one, have a look, guys. Jay Cutler was just as tight as Ramy in the buttocks. He had a tight butt, okay? Anyway, guys, hit thumbs up on this one. It's going to be controversial. I mean, is Jay still, safe with his 4th or maybe even 3rd best bodybuilder of all time if he's edging out Dorian? Anyway, guys, there's room for Big Ramy to slip in there, and there is room for an 09 Jay Cutler comparison as well. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and if you have, thank you from the bottom of my little wee heart. Have a great day.